Right guys, so you've watched the first three videos for lesson 1 there. So we've looked at exact values and related angles. So I'd like you to have a go at these ones on yourself. So first of all, have a go at cos 120. So pause the video now. And hopefully you've had a go because you paused the video. So cos of 120, so going in the anti-clockwise direction here. So that's 120 degrees. So this is 90 to get to the vertical line, then a bit more. So that'll be 180 minus 60 to get here. So the cos of 120 is same as the negative cosine of 60. So how do I know it's negative? Because only sine is positive in this quadrant. So the cos of 120 is negative. By sketching the graph, we'd be able to see that. So negative 1/2 because the cosine of 60 is a half. If you need to sketch your exact value triangles to get that 1/2 as well, that's totally okay. Get into the habit of doing that. So next question. Tan of negative 60. So again, pause and have a go yourself. So let's have a look at tan of negative 60. So we need to go 60 degrees back. So we're moving into the fourth quadrant here. Only cosine is positive in this quadrant. So it'll be 360 minus 60. And the tan of that angle will be negative. So it'll be the negative tan of 60, which will be negative root 3. Again, we know the tan of 60 is root 3. Why is the tan of 60 root 3? Because we calculated it using exact value triangles. And why is, if we extended the tan graph back here, we'll be able to see that the tan of negative 60 is indeed negative by looking down here. And on question 1, we were looking at the cos of 120, which as we can see is definitely negative. Right, your next question is to have a go at the sine of 675 degrees. Again, pause it and have a go yourself. So hopefully you've had a go there, guys. So sine of 675, so we could do one complete loop to do 360. Then we'd still have another 315 degrees to go. So 90, 180, 270, add 45 is 315. So the sine of 675 is just the same as the sine of 315. And we're in the fourth quadrant. Only cosine is positive there, so sine will be negative. So that will be the same as the sine of however many degrees we need to count backwards to hit this line, which will be 45 degrees. So the sine of 675 is equal to the sine of 315, which is equal to the negative sine of 45 degrees. And again, from our exact value triangles, we should know that that is negative 1 over root 2. Get used to being able to calculate that, guys. Don't just always look at the grid or the table. Get used to working out yourself or trying to remember if you're just going to learn the table. Okay, either that or use the exact value triangles to calculate it. And last question. Given that the sine of A equals 2/5, find the exact values of the cosine of A and the tangent of A. So again, pause. And let's have a look at question 4. So right angle triangle, the sine of A is 2/5, so the opposite divided by the hypotenuse would be 2 over 5. A bit of Pythagoras to calculate the adjacent side. Make sure you label your triangle properly, because I've sloppily done 5. Label the adjacent side as a hypotenuse there, which is quite careless. So label it properly. Then the cosine of angle A is the adjacent side, root 21, divided by the hypotenuse, which is 5. And the tangent of angle A is the opposite side divided by the adjacent, which is 2 over root 21.